So we have something in there. Hi. Of course, let me check. I'm sorry, which eye? Okay. Okay, let's see. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Dr. Lizi. Hi, very nice to meet you. What is your name? Oh, that's a lovely name. Okay, let me check another eye. I'm not sure if that's exactly what it is. But let's have a check. Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you look right here for me? Okay. Freeze your eyes on my finger, but I'll move my finger. Exactly. Okay, now I want you to look right here. Mm-hmm. Look there. Not sure. Okay, look right here. Okay, now look here. Okay, right here. Now right here. Okay. Now look right at my nose, please. Look right here. And my nose. Okay, take a break. Okay, I'm gonna give you my hammer to follow. Look at my hammer. Look at my hammer. And too much light is not good. Okay, so when you're following my hammer, how do you feel? Okay, look at my hammer. I'm gonna give a little pressure at the same time on the lid of your eye, okay? Right here, and then on your left. On your right. On your left. On your right. Now I'm gonna move a little bit lower. I'm gonna give pressure right here. Okay. On the other side. On your right. Now I'm gonna give pressure right under your eye, okay? On the other side. On the other side. You keep looking at my hammer. On the other side. Okay. I'm gonna give pressure right here, okay? Keep looking at my hammer. On the other side. On the other side. Okay. Okay, I want you to shrink just a little bit. Relax. Does it give you an uncomfortable feeling when you do that? Shrink a little bit and relax. Shrink a little bit and relax. Okay. I think you have to look a little bit Look at my cheek. At my cheek. Okay. Look at this cheek. Right here. Okay. Now follow my finger. Follow my finger. Okay. Follow my finger. My finger. Okay. Okay, I'm concerned about your peripheral vision. Okay, I want you to look right into my eyes whenever you see something appear in your peripheral vision. You let me know whenever something appears. Okay, look right into my eyes. You're doing great. Whenever something appears in your peripheral vision, you let me know. Okay, look into my eyes. Whenever something appears, you let me know. Whenever something appears, you let me know. Okay, look right into my eyes. Okay, now we will do the same thing, but now I want you both eye to look at this eye. Look at my left eye. Okay, whenever you see something appears. Okay, whenever you see something appears. Okay, look at this eye. Whenever you see something appears. Whenever you see something appears. Okay, whenever you see something appears. Whenever you see it appears. Okay, now I want you to look at my both eyes. Okay, time to time. One, another, one, another. Okay, whenever you see my tool disappear from your left peripheral vision, you let me know. Okay, let's try again. Whenever it disappears, you let me know. You look right here. Okay, whenever it disappears, you let me know. You look right here. Okay, whenever it disappears from your vision, let me know, please. Great. Whenever it disappears, you let me know, please. Okay, now look at my nose. Focus on my nose. And whenever this tool appear and disappear, you let me know, okay? Whenever it appears. Whenever it disappears. Okay, let's try again. Look at my nose. Whenever it appears. And whenever it disappears, you let me know. Great. Okay. I'm going to close your right eye. Okay. I'm going to close your left eye. Okay, I'm gonna close your right eye. Show how many fingers you see. How many fingers you see. Okay, close your right. How many fingers you see. Okay, how many fingers do you see? Okay, I'm gonna close your right eye. How many fingers do you see? How many fingers do you see? How many fingers do you see? Okay, how many fingers? How many fingers? How many fingers? Okay, with one eye I want you to follow my finger. Follow my finger. Follow. Follow. Okay, I want you to follow my other finger. Follow. 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 It's a little blur. I understand. Follow. Follow. Okay. Okay, I would like to examine the area around your eyes. So with the pen like that, I'm just gonna touch slightly under your eye. You tell me if you feel it. Okay. Lower, lower, lower. Okay. I'll examine your other eye whenever you feel it. Okay, let me know. Feel that? Feel that? Feel that? Okay. You felt that. And you felt that. What about that? Okay. Under your eye, do you feel that? Okay, under your other eye, do you feel that? Okay, on the top, do you feel that? Okay, right here, right here. Okay, I want you to look at my finger all the time. okay? And I want you to tell me if you feel me touching around your eyes, okay? You look at my finger. You felt that? Do you feel that? Okay, great. I would like to examine your eye a bit deeper. Okay, so far I don't see anything, so I'm just gonna place something like that, okay? There's gonna be a lot of light. I'm so sorry about this, okay? Just try not to look at the light. It can be very annoying, I know. I'm sorry about that again. I'm gonna give you a little direction. Can you look to the right for me now? Just slowly look to the right. Okay, and just same way, slowly look to the left side. Okay, slowly look to the right side. Slowly look to the left side. To the right side. To the left side. Okay. Okay, now I'll ask you to look up for me. Look up. Now slowly look down. Look up. Slowly look down. Look up. Slowly look down. Look up. Slowly look down. Okay. I'm gonna give a little pressure with both my hands, okay? And you tell me if you feel a little itchy, or if there's any uncomfortable feelings, or if there's feeling like there's something. You let me know, okay? Okay, you look straight, please. And from the top, I'm gonna go slowly down. Okay. From here, I'm gonna go up. And now I'm gonna go slowly down, okay? Don't forget to let me know if there's something. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way to your temple. From here, all the way to your temple. All the way to your temple. Okay. How that feels. Okay. Okay. Have a look. Okay, you can blink whenever you feel like it, don't worry. Okay. I'd like to look at your pupil. Look straight at my nose, please. Just like that. I'm going to look at my hammer. Just look at my hammer, it will come closer and it will go back. Closer, go back. My hammer, you're doing great. Okay, so when you're looking at your left side and when you're looking at your right side, how it feels. Okay, now let's switch left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right. Okay, tell me what now it feels. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay, I understand. Okay, I'm gonna give you one drop. That was a little bit more than one. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Now tell me, how do you feel? For some time, you'll feel like there's still something, okay? But okay, I'll give a little pressure underneath. Okay, on the top and on the side, and you'll understand that you don't have that feeling anymore. See? That's right. But when you're looking around, for example, look at my finger, follow my finger. Yes? When you're looking at it, right, you feel like there's still something. That's okay. You will just need a few minutes, okay? You'll feel better and better every time. I just want to make sure that we didn't lose something in the way. So just look inside a circle exactly. One more time, I'm going to ask you to slowly look to your right side. Okay. Now slowly to your left. To your right. Slowly to your left. To your right. Okay. Wait to look at my hammer. Look at my hammer. I'm gonna give him pressure on your right, pressure on your left, on your right, on your left. Here. Here. Okay, now we'll just move. Give pressure all the way. All the way. Okay. Now look at my hammer. Okay, I think you feel better now, right? Perfect. Okay, I have a very tiny tip of cotton, and I like to examine the area around your eyes. Okay, the sensitivity, especially on your left side. So whenever you feel cotton touch under your eye, you tell me. Okay. What about now? Okay. Now. Okay. Okay, let's go with your right side. You feel it? Feel it. Feel it. Okay, perfect. Okay, I want you to focus on somewhere here. That's fine. You can choose. Okay, and if you can see anything appears on your peripheral vision, okay? Whenever you see either right or left, I'm not sure, you tell me, okay? Look at my forehead whenever you see anything appears in your peripheral vision. Okay, look at my chin whenever you see anything appears. Okay, look at my forehead whenever anything appears. Okay, look at my cheek right here. Look at my cheek right here. Okay. Now we need to look at the stick. Look at the stick. Okay. Okay. So how do you feel now? Okay, look at my finger. Draw a circle with your eyes. Draw a big circle with your eyes, okay? At any point, do you feel like there's still something in your eye? Okay, look at my finger. If at any point you feel like there's something in your eye, you tell me, okay? Look at my finger. Okay, well. I'm going to close your right eye with your left only. Okay, left eye with your right only. Okay, well. I'm gonna give you a few days. It might take, for everybody it's different. It might take a few hours, might take a day, or maybe 2. So I'm gonna give you 2 days. If after 2 days you still feel like there's something, you will have to come again. Okay. Yeah, but I'm sure there's nothing, but there's a little possibility. Okay. Well, please take care. You're wondering what this is, right? I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. It's a little piece of, I don't know, like from wood, a tiny little piece. We won't find it now. It was that tiny. Yes. It could come from anywhere, from wind, from dust, from anywhere. Yeah, unfortunately. Well, be careful. Okay. Come and see me if you don't feel okay, after a few days. Yeah. Please take care.